games. When they have not, they have lost. So the Lakers want to jump out to a good start here tonight.
And Odom picks it up. Knocked away by Artest, picked up by Yao. Yao to Scola. Pretty pass. There's the two right there with the defending Odom at his heels.
One of the things the Rockets, they're not a team.
Shot clock at 9. Kobe again with that double clutch. First miss. Rebound by Yao. That is his second rebound tonight.
He was 4 of 12 in the first half of game 1.
Brooks. Battier. Artest. Yao. Gasol on him. Will Ariza try to hedge with his defense? He does with the double. Snapping it outside the uncovered Battier. The close by Kobe. That is another 3. The second consecutive by the Rockets. Of the way that Houston runs this inside-outside game.
Well, look what happens. You get the double team, and now you get 3 guys converging. And Shane Battier, that's what he likes to do, spot up. Normally the corners are his spot. And that's what he brings this team. When you talk about the Rockets, what their strengths are their defense. They have 2 are on a roll.
Aerial coverage tonight provided by Goodyear.
Yao Ming's second foul. This is what, in the game the other night, remember when Craig Sager at the end of the third quarter was asking Phil Jackson about the game, and he said, I don't want in game 1. Already 11 tonight, 11-0. That's what I was talking about, the pace of the game.
Odom picks up his first personal foul. Yao is on the bench with 2 fouls for the Houston Rockets.
Well, it's an interesting lineup for the Lakers.
Ball and goes to the rack. And had to sit on the bench. There's Yao.
For 25 points. He is 0 of 3, so the Lakers have done a better job on the point guards for the Rockets here early.
Screen by Landry over Ariza. It's a 3 by Lowry. A good-looking rebound by Yao. Digging inside. That is a foul.
Oh, an offensive foul here. Is this on Yao Ming for pushing off? If it is, that's his 3rd.
It is number 3, much to the chagrin of Coach Rick Adelman.
Let's watch his off arm. Keep your eye on his off arm. The ball goes up. He gets the rebound. Now watch his right arm. Oh, he jumps in. He rules it. He jumps into Gasol. So that is the 3rd foul, and down 9 here.
They're going to put Hayes back in here, Doug, at the next stoppage of play, which is right now. As Yao is continuing to plead his case. A 4th turnover right there. The 3rd foul on Yao. First on him. So Hayes comes in. There goes Yao. Artest comes in the game. There goes Lowry. So Artest, Landry, Brooks, Shane Battier, and Chuck Hayes, the Rocket 5 on the floor.
Now, that'll probably put Chuck Hayes on Gasol, and I've talked about how Chuck Hayes does of that.
All the starters in for Los Angeles. Brings him even closer. He's played 30. And out of bounds with 13 seconds on the shot clock, and Houston will inbound the ball, and here comes Odom. He's had a 16-point turnaround in this first half. Yao playing in foul trouble with
guys from the free throw line in the NBA history. And so when you go to him in the 4th quarter of a game and he gets fouled and you're in the penalty, I mean, he's going to step up and make them. The other night in the 4th quarter, he was 8 of 8 from the line. His team was 16 of 17 from the line when the Lakers made that push in the 4th quarter to actually take that lead. And look at this. So you talk about these are the great centers at the line. Free throw percentage and playoff career. Look at Moses Malone, Jabbar, Hakeem, Bill Russell, Shaq, Wilt. Look at Yao Ming, 84%.
Unbelievable.
And that's, you know, if you're going to play through your center at the end of the games, it's nice when they can make free throws.
Just put in his 16th point in the quarter. And what was a well-played 2nd quarter by the Rockets, as well played as the 1st quarter was by the Los Angeles Lakers. Scola comes out on Ariza. Yao comes out on Gasol. Artest had it. Is it knocked away by
Strong? He gets that body on you and just knocks you on your heels.
Ariza allowed to fire by Scola. Rebound by Yao.
I didn't say, don't say that to me. No, so now you want the Rockets fans mad at me? I didn't say anything to him. He said it to me. He said he's going to be on fire tonight.
Well, Bryant, that's what he said. He talked to you before the game.
I didn't give him any pep talks.
There's Bryant missing, and the other way comes Brooks, and he's over Fisher. So a nice move right there, and the Lakers down to 3. 12-5 over Houston.
Well, it's Kobe.
Odom got a hand on the ball, and Kobe Bryant the other way. The Lakers are on a 6-0 run right now. Here's Kobe. Odom into Yao, and that is a foul, and that is number 4 on Yao Ming.
One of those nights for Yao Ming. He just has not been able to get into the pace of this game, and it has nothing to do with his knee. That knee that he took, the shot that he took in the 4th quarter. You know, he told Craig Sager yesterday, my knee's fine, it's not bothering me. You see his heels there on the line. That's an easy call for Bill Spooner. And this is Lamar Odom in the open court. So what we've seen here to start, they sandwiched him with the power forward and one of the centers. Only got 10 shots a game. Game 1, he had 17 shots against the Lakers and got to the line 10 times. He had 28 points. So tonight, the Lakers have done a nice job defending him, plus all.
As Yao sits on the bench with those 4 fouls, but really it's been the smaller lineup. They have 4. And folks, a reminder, log on to NBA.com to enter the bar.
Under duress, and he's done that tonight. He's 13 of 21. He has 32-point shooter. And then you even compound it by fouling a struggling.
Right now it's going to be Jordan Farmar beginning this 4th quarter. An alley-oop, Walton to Bynum with Yao in the game for Houston.
From the foul line, and Yao Ming was 8 of 8. So the Lakers are going to have to play without fouling.
Walton picks up his first. 2nd team foul on the Los Angeles Lakers. Shot clock is at 5. Artest smothered by Walton's defense. And Bynum. Oh, and he got it to go in on the tip. Yao Ming with the bang.
The shot is blocked by Bynum. You see it, and you see Yao Ming just all in one motion throw this ball off.
Plus 2 points with Kobe sitting.
And now that's 4 team fouls already on the Lakers. We've played about, 2 minutes? A
little over 3.
3 minutes and 10 seconds. They shoot free throws the rest of the way. So again, the Lakers are going to have to defend without fouling. Lakers 92 points tonight. That's what they had the entire game tonight. So the pace of the game right now is in their favor.
Brown for Vujacic for the Lakers, the sub. Shot clock is down to 5. Into Yao, got by Bynum. Stripped of the ball by Walton, and that is a foul. So, a foul goes on Walton. That is the 2nd on him. That'll put Yao Ming at the free throw line. Look, it comes with 8:37 to play here in the 4th, and Yao has only missed 2 free throws in the entire playoffs. This is first trip to the line. Tonight, we can tell you about the national coverage of the NBA playoffs. Tomorrow on ESPN, Game 2 of the Hawks and Cavs, coverage at 7:30 Eastern. Saturday on ABC, Game 3 of the Cavs and Hawks, coverage begins at 8 o'clock Eastern. Sunday on TNT, Game 4 of the Celtics and the Magic. And earlier tonight, Boston even their series with Orlando with a win of 112-94. Rondo the triple-double, Eddie House exploding for 31. Howard with 12 and 12 as Yao gets his first points at the free throw line. 1 and then misses number 2. And picked up by Lowry.
It's going to be another foul on Bynum, riding out to Yao Ming, so it could be a foul fest here. And this does not help the Lakers. The game stops. Yao Ming goes to the foul line. And remember, this Rocket team over the last 3 years has not been a good come-from-behind team. They're not a team that creates points off their defense. They're a good defensive team, but you can see the last 3 years on the road, 5 and 46. This season, 3 and 16. They're a team that's very much better, a front-running team where their defense can stop you. They come down and run their offense. So, as Bynum sits down, Gasol will be back in the ballgame. Shane Battier checking in now to play Kobe Bryant. He'll be in for Landry.
Houston, no fouls in this quarter, Doug. That was the 6th on the Los Angeles Lakers. So like we talked about, we're going to see some free throws. It's what Houston wants to do. Boy, they're going to be in a high-scoring game. We got 8.5 to play in this one.
Well, and now what's happened is the Rockets have gone to a small lineup, too. Now, Ron Artest has slid down. Now he's going to play as a power forward. So he will be matched up here against Luke Walton. So really it's Yao Ming and 4 perimeter players right now for the Houston Rockets.
You just saw the identical numbers at the free throw line for both teams. Screen by Walton. This encouraged an open lane for Farmar to drive. He went inside. Rebound by Lowry. That's got to have a lot of arc on it.
Nice little give and go that time. Luke Walton making a contribution tonight after being out with that foot injury.
Walton's got 4 in 13 minutes. Battier finds Yao. Will they double with Walton? Over Gasol. Loose ball. That is on the Houston Rockets.
It'll be on Ron Artest against Kobe Bryant. He's going to be very careful that he does not get a technical. He said that he's going to go over here. He's talking to Kobe.
Wow. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
He went right over to Bryant. Did Ron Artest.
Remember now, the last time they did this, Kobe scored 18 points about the last 4.5 minutes of the game. Ron Artest has gotten very, very upset. I think they have thrown Ron Artest out of the game. Ron Artest said Kobe hit him in his throat. Wow, this series is getting chippy to say the least. Artest now out of the game. He's got to make sure he leaves and goes to the locker room in a timely fashion so he does not get anything added to this penalty.
Well, let's go back to Mark.
See what happens here. Let's see underneath the basket. Oh, it looked like Kobe got him with the right elbow up underneath in his throat. That's what made Ron Artest so unhappy. Now he goes over and says something to Kobe. Kobe says, "Get out of here." And Joey Crawford getting in there quickly. Very smart to do.
Well, Doug, one of your keys tonight, Gasol had to come to play, and he has 22 points and 13 rebounds in 31 minutes. 6.5 to play. There's a whistle inside.
This is going to be a long fourth quarter. It's going to be a lot of whistles here, Coach, because these officials know, and this is just the second game of the series. And remember now, the Lakers have lost home court. They have to go to Houston and win a game to be able to swing home court back in their favor. They're very confident. They were 29-12 on the road this year, was the best road record in the NBA. And the Rockets are very confident on their home floor.
Pau Gasol picked up his first personal foul. There is no Laker player with more than 3 fouls, including Ariza. Fisher's been ejected. 3 on Vujacic. He's on the bench right now. And for the Houston Rockets, they've got a couple players with 4, including Yao. Artest, of course, we know what's happened to him. Yao knocks down both free throws.
Okay, but if the Lakers win here tonight, we have Game 5 next Tuesday, you and I. If ABC, ESPN has Games 3 and 4. No telling what we're going to be reporting on in Game 5. Here is another whistle. So just believe me, any contact now is going to be a foul. And Joey Crawford and Bill Spooner and Greg Willard, 3 very good officials, have gotten together. Stu Jackson in the stands, that little BlackBerry he has, he's sending message to himself what he wants to look for, taunting Shane Battier, saying you cannot guard me. So I'm telling you, the whistles right now are going to be blown.
Yao had picked up his 5th foul moments ago. As Bryant just had the tee on him, and here is Yao at the free throw line, where he is 5 of 6 with 9 points. That is his 8th point. Battier watching Kobe Bryant. Rebound by Yao Ming, playing with 5 fouls. Rebound number 8 with his 10 points. Farmar is on Brooks, and Gasol is on Yao. Yao Ming, he's got 12.
It's the first time we've really seen tonight where he's been able to be the recipient of getting that ball inside, kicking it back out, reposting deeper, and getting a score. He did that 3 or 4 times in the first game.
You see the points in the paint. Now he's got majority of his points, 10 of 12 in this fourth quarter. Here is Pau Gasol. Yao defending with 5 fouls. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Just a bit of history. Kobe's got 40 points. He scores 4 more.
To get there, you got to be tested. They're being tested right now, and Jordan Farmar unloading the 3. They're getting a test now from the Rockets.
3 by Brooks over Farmar. That is good. His second tonight. He's got 13. Talk about a games they would have taken it.
Absolutely.
It's Walton, and it's over Landry. Rebound by Yao.
Well, it looked like Yao Ming just knocked out one of his own guys. I think.
Here we go. Our producer tonight, Scott.